The Earth contains many different biomes that are spread out around the planet. For instance, we could just observe one ecosystem, like one of the thousands of reefs comprising the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, or we could look at the coral reef biome, which is made up of all the coral reef ecosystems around the world. This doesn't mean they're exactly the same, though. You could have a fringing reef, a barrier reef, or an atoll depending on how it was created, but they are all similar in their climate. Coral reefs have a very specific set of conditions that they need to survive, such as shallow waters that remain consistently above 20 degrees Celsius. This means they are mostly found in a belt between the tropics. Coral reefs are crucial ecosystems for biodiversity. A quarter of all marine species live on coral reefs. The species interactions here can be very complex, but arguably one of the most interesting and important is the mutualistic interaction between reef-building corals and photosynthetic algae called zooxanthellae. The corals get food and help building their calcium carbonate structures from the zooxanthellae, who in return get carbon dioxide, nitrogen, phosphorus, and shelter by living in the coral tissues. This relationship is absolutely crucial to the ecosystem because tropical waters are naturally nutrient poor, so corals are what support this diverse community of organisms. The scariest part of this delicate situation is that if the climate of the ecosystem is altered enough, the corals will become stressed and expel their zooxanthellae, resulting in coral bleaching. This is the potential to decimate the entire ecosystem, including a collapse of the ecosystem services that humans often prosper and live off of, such as large fishing industries and tourism. Just something to keep in mind next time you go for a swim in the ocean.